Well, happening today, more demonstrations are planned this morning following Lorenzo Salgado's death during a federal immigration operation in Houston just last month. Now, organizers say they'll get together at Memorial Park before running to Mayor John Whitmire's neighborhood, where they plan to protest outside of his home. KHOU 11 Michelle Choi is live with the preview. Michelle.
Hey, good morning, Katira. Well, it's a quiet start here at the gathering point in Memorial Park, but in just a few hours, organizers expect this area to fill with people for what they're calling a protest run. Now, take a look. According to an online flyer by Immigrating Youth Texas, participants are expected to gather here around 9 a.m. before leaving about 9:30. Organizers say they'll run together to Mayor John Whitmire's neighborhood where they plan to protest outside his home while continuing to call for justice for Lorenzo Salgado and urging city leaders to take action. The demonstration comes just 1 week after another large rally. Last Saturday, we were there as labor leaders, immigrant advocates, and community members gathered at Remembrance Park before marching to Houston City Hall. They call for transparency and accountability following Lorenzo Salgado's death during an ICE operation. Salgado's son also thanked the community for standing with his family as they continue searching for answers. Now, the demonstration also follows another major development from this week. Earlier this week, one of the men detained during that same ICE operation was released from federal custody. We spoke with Jose Trinidad Rojas Pliego shortly after he walked out of the ICE processing center in Conroe. Later, he returned to the memorial where he said he last saw Lorenzo Salgado alive. Rojas described Salgado as more than just his boss, calling him a friend. He also claimed ICE agents handcuffed him and threw him to the ground instead of helping Salgado. Rojas says he too wants justice for Lorenzo Salgado. Again, organizers say people will begin gathering here at this location of the park starting at 9 before making their way towards that location where Mayor John Whitmire is around 9:30. We, of course, will be here as the crowd arrives and continue following that demonstration and bring you coverage as we get it. We'll have another live update coming up at 7:30. Katira.
All right, good morning. Thank you so much, Michelle.